Hello, friend. So here we are again. I have not made a video in forever. I have tried, but it has not been successful. I actually made this whole video of like 10 minutes of me speaking and then ended up scrapping it all together. And then after that, I have not been able to make anything. I'm such a bad content creator. Bad. Horrible zoot. Yeah, if you don't get that reference, just look at the bunny. Horrible bad suit. Yeah. So, how do I recover from that one? I wonder. I ended up going to Kotka because the Helsinki border finally opened and I got my shelf back. So, that's a very great thing. So now I have everything in its rightful place in my small room and I'm very happy about it. And as you might notice, I even have these out for show. So hopefully now I can begin doing more of the handcraft things I have been used to doing. What? That isn't English even. In any case, as you might know, this channel has a proud and long history of being a craft channel, so I would like to kind of keep it that way or begin anew or something. And of course, I would like to share more of my creations in general, like the drawings I make and such. But of course, now I'm just sharing my body transformation thingy, I think, because I'm trying to get something here. Like, I have no muscles whatsoever. So what I would like to do is to be able to do push-ups. I'm currently doing the ladies push-up with your knees down, and I would like to at least once be able to pull myself up. That would be amazing. And yeah, I've been like on Friday, today's Sunday, so on Friday we went with my friends to this bouldering site. So there kind of was a rock you could climb, but it wasn't that great. Actually, I don't have any scars to prove it, but I did try climbing, but unfortunately I had my running shoes with me, which are inherited from my father because they were, I think, too small for him, which means they're a little too big for me, which means that they're definitely not the shoes you want to climb in. So I think I need to be shopping for some climbing shoes now. I actually went to XXL and they had like 4 climbing shoes that were all on sale and they were like 10 euros per pair or something. But of course the normal sizes were gone. They were all these very weird sizes left. So unfortunately, I think I will have to spend like 70 euros for my pair of shoes. But I would really like to be able to go and climb with my friends and be safe while doing it. Also bouldering, not only climbing. And I've been ice swimming, kind of. You know that it's not ice swimming when there's no ice. But cold water swimming, I think, would be the closest. So yesterday I went again and I found this amazing place on Instagram. It's called Marjaniemi, and you can actually walk very deep into the water on these stairs, and it's amazingly perfect because it's so easy to descend and ascend. So when you're going into the water, you're feeling like the world is looking out for you, and when you come back, your foot doesn't accidentally hit something weird and because usually I do take my silicone shoes with me when I go to swim, and this time I forgot them completely, but I was so happy that I went swimming, and it was actually like warm summer day kind of feeling, and as you might know, the water in Finland, it's not that warm even in the summer. So I made a video about it, saying that it's just as cold or it's just as warm as it would be in the summer, which of course I meant that it's just as cold as it is during the summer. So previously I would not have been, like 10 years ago for instance, you would not get me into the sea even during the summer because it's freaking cold in there. That's why I've always preferred, sorry. That's why I have always preferred lakes and to some extent rivers, but rivers they flow, so they are not that warm. Like still waters are the warmest. But in any case, I would love to go kayaking here. I'm not sure how you are able to rent those at the moment, but I saw people kayaking and it was amazing. And as with these, what else I got from Kotka? My electrical fat bike. I'm very happy. The other weekend I actually went for a 35-kilometer run, so, and obviously the battery doesn't hold up for that long, so I was actually having the minimal assist on it for like 30 kilometers, and the last 5 kilometers I was like on full assist. I was like, my feet are killing me, I'm dying. But it's an incredible improvement from, like, for instance, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I would not have been able to do that, so I'm very proud. It's kind of sucky to be proud of being able to bike 35 kilometers when you're 34 years old. Like, I'm so angry at the people in my life that they didn't push me when I was a very small child to be more active, because now I'm looking at my cousins who are like doing amazing things with their bodies and I'm like, yep. Like, if I want to get where you're at, I will have to train at least 10 years, and even then I'm probably not gonna be able to get there, which kind of sucks. So always, always, always try to get your kids to be more active, please, because they're really happy about it when they're older. Trust me. Or they might not be because they don't know what they're missing. Or I'm missing. They don't know what they've got. That's the one. Sorry. Also, funny thing, I'm using my DSLR to record this, and I think it has the 10-minute maximum on a video, so that's why I'm filming in 2 rounds. I'm wow. I'm also using my trusty new recorder, and I hope it's doing its thing. I even made a little furry thing on top of it, so if I go out into the wind, I will still be able to record my sound, which is great. And it actually works. I went onto this bridge and I tested it and it worked fine. Perfectly. It worked perfectly. See, I'm beginning to be more Finnish now that I'm in a Finnish company, because it's like, you're doing okay, when in an American company you would be like, you're doing excellent, you're doing an amazing job. So I'm really, really concerned that my, how do you say it? My cheerfulness is gonna die. Well, any case, I want to be able to commend people on what they're doing in a way that's genuine, I think. Disingenuous is a word. Genuine. In any case, if you're a Finnish person and someone tells you you've done an amazing job, you might be very worried and think that they have an ulterior motive or something. But if you're an American, you're like, what do you mean? I think I did better than that. So, yeah, it's kind of hard. These are the things I think about. This is why I shouldn't take these things in one go with absolutely no plans. I actually could talk about that one because I wish I was able to kind of script these. So, do other people script these kind of long rants? And if they do, how? Like, what do you write in the script? How do you plan it? What do you think? I would like to know, seriously, because I was thinking about like scripting or thinking about it beforehand, and I got actually exhausted by even thinking that. So in the end, I did not actually plan this in any way. I just started rambling, which kind of works for me best because then I actually get the thing done and I don't just think about it ad nauseum. So yeah, I think I need a better rhythm, better structure in every aspect of my life actually. At the moment, I'm actually kind of worried that I don't have enough structure in my work outside of employment and inside employment. I mean, like, I think now that Corona came, everything has just dropped. It's been like house of cards, and now someone has blown onto it, and it's like, what do I do now? So yeah, that kind of sucks. But in any case, did I tell you about everything? I did tell you about the bouldering, but I didn't tell you about the tree climbing, right? Because I did climb a tree. And a few weeks ago, I ended up swimming in the sea and recording it. Yesterday, when I went into the sea, I didn't record it because there were so many people that I got kind of scared. And it's actually kind of sad because I even have this selfie stick that can float. So I could have actually taken the camera with me into the water and just, yeah. Next time. There's always a next time, isn't there? Well, hopefully there is. In any case, if you would like to hear more of my rambling self, please subscribe. And I hope I can show you something I've done with these things some other time on a later date. Actually, I could tell you that because of Corona, I decided to finally buy myself a new magazine, and I actually really recommend this magazine. I can put into this video the pictures of the patterns it has, because it has a couple of those patterns that I've really wanted to make, like the jumper. I've been like searching for that pattern in a similar kind of magazine in the library, but I haven't found it. And then there's this kind of a skater dress that has this nice neckline in the back. So yeah, those are my two ones that I would like to make, but I have no idea what fabric to make the jumper out of. Anyways, I hope I can use this video and actually got a sound recorded with this. So let us see. Bye now.